In this lesson, I will show you how to show or hide any sketch entity or any plane or any axis, and there are lots of other things you can show and hide, so which I will show you in this lesson. So let's say I want to show this front, top and right all together. So I will right click here and go to show. Now from here I can see front, right and top is showing here. Let's say your assembly has more than 100 plane or more than 10 plane which you don't want to show. If you want to hide everything together, there is a one tool. If I go to this drop down menu from this heads up toolbar, which is hide or show items, from here this first option is selected. All of this option you are seeing, this is toggle button. So this is just like a switch on and off. So right now this is on, that's why this is selected. If I turn off this, now you cannot see anything. Even if I right click here, I can see this is showing hide. That means right now this is showing everything. So all three view I put under show. If I change this to show again, now you can see it. Also I can control it individually from here. Let's say if I go to inside this part has one axis. If I select this axis, we can see it has one axis. But if I select any outside area, you cannot see that axis. This is happening because of this. If I go to this drop down menu of this hide or show items, from here you can see this is turned off. View axis is turned off. If I select it again, now you can see that axis. So this is how you can turn off or turn on. There are many different things you can turn on or turn off, and there is one tool which is really very important, which is view sketch relation. Let's say if I go inside one sketch, I will go to this assembly level, then I will open this part. Now I will edit one sketch. Inside this sketch, all of this green you are seeing here, this is called geometric relation, which I will discuss later. You do not need to understand too much at this stage. When you will create a very busy sketch, number of this green icon will increase drastically. In that case, you have to hide it. You can hide it very quickly. If you go to this drop down menu, from here this is showing view sketch relation. If I uncheck this, it will not show you again. And another tool by which you can hide everything together. If I go to view, hide or show, from here the first option, hide all types. If I select hide all types, it will hide everything. So if I select it, now let's say if I show this front, I cannot see the front. Let's say if I try to activate anything here, everything is gray because here this option is selected. When this option is selected, you cannot toggle on or toggle off. I will turn off this option, then I will go back to the assembly level. Before I go back to the assembly level, let's say I will turn on this sketch, then I will go back to the assembly level. In the assembly level, everything is fine, but I can see one sketch. This sketch came from part level. If I want to hide it, there is one option is here. I will go to drop down menu. From here this sketch is turned on, view sketches. If I turn off this, you cannot see this. So there are many different options available. You have to play with it. Most frequently you have to work with plane, view origin, temporary axis and view axis, these two. Then at the middle, view sketch dimension, this is also important, you have to work with frequently. View sketches, also sketch relations. These are the very common option you have to work with frequently.